Hello again, Year 5, and it's Friday, and that means it's the day we need to write up all of the wonderful work that we've been doing during the course of the week. So hopefully yesterday you created your draft of your newspaper article. So our first step today is to edit that draft. Now we've done lots of work on editing in school. So there's a couple of things that I think pay particular attention to. And if you want to get a pen or a different coloured pencil and write over your draft to edit and improve, you're absolutely free to do that. If you read something and think that doesn't work at all, I need to redo it, I need to change those sentences, by all means do that too. So we need to read through trying to improve the sentences that you've written and correcting any errors. So there's two things you're looking for. My suggestion would be, first of all, read through, trying to spot any errors, and you can literally just correct those as you go through. So have you got commas that are missing, making sure your punctuation for direct speech is accurate, things like commas are in the right place in our multi-clause sentences, making sure sentences are grammatically correct. Once you've done that, have a little think and go back, and I want you to note the first word of every sentence. Is it the same? Or is it that you started every sentence, for instance, with a noun? Or have you started every sentence with an adverb ending in ly? Make sure as you check through that your sentences aren't dull and repetitive. Then what I want you to do, I'm going to direct you to a Friday writing task, and I'm going to read it aloud to you. It says, I can publish a newspaper report. So our task is using all of the skills, which are multi-clause sentences, both reported and direct speech, and the passive voice. Write your own newspaper report based on the Apollo 11 moon landings. Remember to include other Year 5 skills, including parenthesis, varied sentence openers, expanded noun phrases, etc. You've worked on a range of skills over the course of the year, and it's really important that we try and include them in our writing. It should be a detailed newspaper report with multiple paragraphs detailing the events of the moon landings and those surrounding it, and you should aim for a side of A4 really in terms of your writing. So if you've included pictures and captions and headlines, you might actually go on to a second side of A4. When you've completed the writing, then send it to year5@brindleyacademy.com for your teachers to read. So I've put as an optional task, you could design your own newspaper layout and include images and captions within that. Alternatively, I have included in your pack for today a writing frame for you to use, which does use columns. Notice that there's a little break down here. That's because we're trying to encourage you to use columns. This space here is for a picture, an image, and you might want to include a caption in there, and your headline and your byline would obviously go here. So it's entirely up to you. This could just be a template. This is another template that you might want to use instead. Looks slightly differently, smaller space for an image and a caption. But obviously if we're going to go over, if we're going to write one side of A4, which is what we're aiming for, you might end up using two pieces of paper to put all the information down on accurately and with sufficient detail. So, enjoy your writing activity today. I'll put this one up here. Make sure when you've written it, you do just check it through again. It's so easy as you write, and I do this too, to make little mistakes. So once you put your pencil down, don't think, oh, I'm done. Have a quick read through, being your own critic. Read it through, have I got everything I need? And enjoy it. I can't wait to read what you've written. Have a lovely weekend. Take care all.